Hi everyone, it's me, Aliya Ali Ti. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, subscribe. I would really appreciate this. So in this video, I would like to talk about my experience as an Erasmus student in Germany. Last year, I moved to Jena. It's a small town in Thüringen in Germany, and I lived there and studied there for 4 months. Of course, I had some difficulties and problems, and there are a lot of stuff that I have been through, and in this video I wanted to share my experience with you, so maybe you may find this video useful and it can help you to avoid some mistakes. So let's get started. First of all, I wanted to say that when I came to Germany, it was 1st of April, it was Easter holidays, and when I moved in a dorm there was no one. As you may understand that during Easter holidays, Germans usually go home to spend holidays with their family. So when I came there was no one, I couldn't ask anyone for help. I could not talk to anyone, so just imagine me alone in a different country, knowing no one, knowing nothing about the surroundings, and also I had to stay on a 10-day quarantine as I moved from Russia to Germany, and I had to stay on that 10-day quarantine. The first person who helped me during my first 2 weeks in Germany was my mentor, and I'm really grateful for everything that she has done to me. Actually, I applied for the mentor program from the Jena University, so like before coming there, like 5 or 3 months before coming, I applied for that program. And mentors are also students of the university you are enrolling in, and they are helping you during the first weeks, like with basic stuff. So they are showing the ropes to you, which I find very helpful. So during my first weeks, she bought me products so I could just, cook and don't die. She bought me some products because I didn't have an opportunity to go out, and also she helped me with some, university stuff. I asked her questions and she always was ready to answer them, so I'm really helpful for her. But overall, like talking about friends, I think I was lucky enough because on the second day I got acquainted with my neighbor, and then because of him I got acquainted with other people. Actually, it's a funny situation because on the second day of my arrival in Germany, I had no light at my dormitory, and there was no one in the dorm, so I was like alone with no light in a different country. Actually, I had to be scared, right? But I wasn't scared at all, so I just knocked on the door of my neighbor, and there was my neighbor, so we got acquainted, and since that day we were friends. And then because of him I got acquainted with other people in the dorm, so that was cool. And also when I was having some online classes, I also met some new friends who were Erasmus students, and with them we actually met like literally every day. We spent some good time, had parties, everything, like a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, so check my videos from Germany. Now I wanted to talk about the difficulties that I had. So the first difficulty that I faced with was connected with transferring my money. As I am from Russia, I had to transfer my money from the blocked account to the German account. And since the bureaucracy things in Germany are very slow, like really slow, I had to wait for a lot of things done. For example, I waited a lot for my registration done, then I waited like 1.5 months for my credit card of Deutsche Bank done, and everything was so slow. And the thing is that like I was running out of money. I had cash with myself, so I could just like spend for some basic stuff during my like first month in Germany. But all my money was on the blocked account, and I could not have an access since my German card was not ready. So imagine that situation, like I was running out of money literally. Also I had to pay a semester fee. As in German universities you pay that like semester fee. I had to pay this. I was running out of money. I didn't have an access to my blocked account, and my parents didn't want to give me more money. My mom said, just go and get this German card, just go and get this. And I was like, I can't do this because I'm just waiting for my German card done, right? Yes, so I just remember that evening when literally I was meeting the deadline of the semester fee. I was running out of money, of my cash money, and I was just sitting and crying, and like I didn't know what to do. But then like 2 days I think later, my parents comprehended the situation, so my father transferred me more money, so I paid that semester fee, and then finally I got my Deutsche Bank credit card. But it was very slow, so like be ready for that because it takes a lot of time. So you may get nervous as I did. Another problem or difficulty that I had is that in Germany you usually pay by cash, and for me it was really inconvenient because in Moscow like I don't have cash, I don't even have credit card. I usually pay by Apple Pay and that's it. Like I use my phone and just go and pay with my phone. And here in Germany usually you need cash at every place to pay for something, so also be ready for that. And just have cash by yourself every time you go outside. Another problem that I had is connected with signing up for exams. In Germany, it is vital to register for an exam, to pass an exam, to write an exam, right? If you don't register for an exam, you may have problems. So I knew all that stuff, and I actually did everything to sign up for exams. But there was one situation when I came to an exam and my teachers told me that you are not allowed to write an exam, like you didn't sign up for it. And I was like sitting and like I was not understanding, like what? Like I signed up for it. But actually, yeah, there was a mistake in registration, something I didn't know, that I didn't apply till the end, register till the end, so I was not allowed to write an exam. And this also made me feel panicked. I was in panic. Yeah, but I had the second opportunity to write an exam, so everything was okay. But also keep in mind that you have to register for an exam every time, so just don't forget, and there are special period when you have to sign for them. Another thing that made me feel not so good is that Germans may be sometimes impolite while talking. I think it just, it's the general peculiarity of Germans. For example, like once I was in a dorm and the housemaster came. Housemaster is like a person who controls the dorm, all that stuff. So when he came, he was like very he was very loud and impolite while talking with me, so I just really feel bad. And once I was like shopping in a bakery or something, I also experienced the same thing. Like they were shouting too badly, like I didn't understand why. So also keep in mind that stuff. Be ready for that. So talking about positive things, during my stay in Germany I got acquainted with people from all around the world, so it was nice to share experiences, you know, to know about cultural aspects, all that stuff. We spent a lot of time together. We traveled to different cities in Germany. Check my videos on YouTube. Yeah, so that was really great. And I really liked traveling around Germany, especially to small towns. I find them really cozy because, like, I don't know, the atmosphere is so nice there. I like it so much. And actually, as I was staying in Vienna, I had Tosca. Tosca is like a card that the university gives to you as you pay semester fee, and using this card you can travel in a federal state of your city. So I could travel to different cities in Thuringen using that card, which was very useful, I think. Yeah, but also we traveled to other cities in Germany, but of course it costed much more money, as we had to buy tickets. I don't remember the website, but yeah, like we had to buy some tickets. Deutsche Bahn, yeah, we bought there. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Overall, I liked my experience. I found it really amazing. I lived alone. Actually, for me, living alone wasn't hard at all because I know how to cook, I know how to clean, I can do everything. But you know, while you're living alone, the time goes really quickly because you do everything by yourself. Yeah, and like no one helps you, so that may be a little bit problematic, I would say. But yeah, and talking about food, it's a very important topic. Like most of the time I was cooking food myself, as I'm a good cook. Yeah, but the German food, like I like it, but I could not eat it like on a daily basis, I would say. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed in the food, especially in Vienna. I don't know, I was not impressed. Yeah, but most of the time I cooked by myself, or I don't know, I bought some ready meals in I don't remember the supermarket. Okay, doesn't matter. I don't remember the name. What the hell? Okay, right. Yeah, but that's it. So overall, I liked my experience as an Erasmus student in Germany. I met a lot of people. I learned a lot of stuff about living alone, about living in Germany, about communicating with people. So I hope that you enjoyed that video and maybe learned some stuff that may help you during your stay as an Erasmus student in Germany, or I don't know, maybe in another country. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. See you in the future. Bye.